9.
Boom! Oh, hello there. Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of YCTV. I'm your host, Cullen. Today is our last day of YCTV before we go on summer break. But don't worry, we will be back next fall. We have learned so much in the 5 short weeks and we cannot wait to come back.
The Youth Center has been open for 1 week already and has ran some YC staple games like Newcomb Knockout, volleyball, and football.
I was not able to play Newcomb, but I cannot wait to play. Let's take a moment to thank Brian, Eddie, and Ryan for helping to get the volleyball field ready. During April vacation, the Youth Center, North Andover Public Library, and the YMCA partnered up last week for Y Nourish program. Y Nourish helps families in need by providing groceries, books from the library, and COVID tests.
Speaking of April vacation, the Youth Center and Senior Center and the Historical Society partnered together to showcase the 2017 documentary, A Lives Well Lived. At the movie theater at the Historical Society, it was a great movie that showed different senior citizens and their keys to a life well lived. Then we were able to ask questions to the local seniors in our community. Thank you for the staff and volunteers from the Youth Center, me, Caden, Parody, Eddie, Cam, Lauren, Ryan, Molly, and more, for collaborating on this awesome event.
Speaking of the Senior Center, the YC and Senior Center are collaborating once again, this time for a pickleball tournament between a select few of YC members and the seniors from their pickleball league. Now let's turn it over to Ryan and check in to see what's going on in the YC. Thank you, Ryan.
I spoke to the staff, and they have informed me to be ready for a packed week full of awesomeness. With the volleyball nets up, expect to see volleyball on the board again, with Newcomb Knockout making its return on the board. Expect to see it on the list. Hopefully the weather will cooperate this week, and we may see a game of wiffle ball on the horizon. And closing out the week is ever popular rock wall. It will be on the schedule as well. For the building programs, it's also title boxing field trip on Wednesday, May 11th that still has available slots. If you are interested, and Beyond Beat starts on May 12th. If you are interested in any of these programs, please head to the Youth Center website and register now.
Wow, those look like a lot of fun programs. Have you ever been able to see what the staff does in order to make these decisions?
I have spoken to both Cam, and Lauren, and from what I gathered, they meet in this conference room and they do not leave until they have came up with the idea for the programs for that week. Sometimes it gets intense, as they have admitted they are all very passionate about the Youth Center.
It's that time of the month. The Youth Center has announced their staff members and youth members of the month. Let's give a big shout out to Eddie and Brady. As you can always find Parody and the gym or outside on the basketball court, this is Eddie's first year as a staff and has become a favorite at the Youth Center. We want to wish him well at boot camp this summer, and awesome job, guys. Keep up the great work.
I cannot believe this is our very last show.
I know. The past 5 weeks have flown by, and we want to thank the staff at the NACAM allowing us to come here and learn how to operate these board, cameras, mics, and graphics.
We also would like to thank the Youth Center for this awesome program.